guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Gaming with Grandma. So, sorry. I was taking a drink when the balloon was going up. So today I had a rough day. This morning after I was done doing my stuff, my Bible reading and all that, I checked my eBay because it wasn't supposed to be here till Thursday. Checked my eBay and it says out for delivery. I'm like, crap. So I tried to wait as long as I could. It was like noon. My son had just woke up and I'm like, thank God. So I asked him to keep an eye on my package. Grabbed my school stuff. I had to make me food because usually I go at 11:50 and catch the bus and get to school on time to eat lunch at school. And I couldn't eat lunch at school because I would literally have to go right to my class. Well, so anyways, what happened was I went to catch the bus at 12:50. And usually the bus comes at 12:57. And the one bus went by, which I never take because that goes to Lombard. And then, so I was like, where in the world's the bus? So finally at like, I think it was 12:50, 12:58, 12:59, and I looked on the app, 59 minutes. So they must have had some bus problem or whatever. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to school today because if I would have got to school at 2 o'clock, we're only there till 2:30 because we're doing in-class activity. And the in-class activity I can do at home. So yeah. So I brought back my stuff. I grabbed my backpack because finally Dollar General was open. They're having problems with no one wanting to work there. I was talking to the lady there, and she said the one in Lombard is closing, and they're moving all the workers over there. And I'm like, oh, wow. I'm like, cool. Well, I went in there. They have a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of shelves that aren't even full yet. And I think when they close the one there, they're going to bring most of the stuff over here. And that's why they haven't stocked everything fully. So I went to look for milk. Well, anyways, I went to the store, got my stuff. I came back. I was like, okay, no problem. I was on YouTube for a while because I've been wanting to get an Alexa. And I've been always constantly talking to my grandbaby about it. And I've heard so much good things, but I've heard awful things too. So I wanted to show you. I got the Alexa Pop, the Echo, Amazon Echo Pop. So I don't know if it's, do you like call it Echo or do you call it Alexa? I don't know. So that's supposed to come tomorrow, which is awesome sauce. So I was just like, my mind is not even around today. Like, I'm glad I didn't go to school because I can't concentrate on anything. My mind is just bleh. So I was at home and I was kind of checking YouTube videos and looking to get the proper one, and finally I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna get this one. It still does everything that the other ones do. Some of them have better speakers, but I really don't care about loud music because I'm in an apartment, so I can't make it sound like the whole walls are shaking or whatever. So I ended up getting it. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Because I have Amazon Prime, so everything gets shipped right away. But anyways, after I ordered it, and I was sitting here for a while, I was waiting for my son because my son said he wanted to go to the store. So I've been doing this all day. I've been yawning all day long. So I think it was like, wait, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. So I think it was like 4:35 when I went. I decided to go over there and go shopping, and I'm glad I did because they closed the doors right when I was leaving. Um, they put closed on the door. Because I guess she said they have to stock shelves and do other work that they have to do without the customers in there. So I'm just like, I had to go get sugar. I got a mat for my tub so that way I don't slip and fall and bust my head. Because I slipped and fell in the tub. I know you guys don't know this. It was a Saturday, and I was taking a shower because I was going to my daughter's house, and I was taking a shower. I slipped and fell and hit this rib, so I've had to sleep on this side for the last week or whatever, and it's a pain in the butt because when I move around or whatever, it hurts. Not as bad now as it was before, but it still hurts. I know I didn't like break anything. I mean, when I fell, I was like, oh, it wasn't as bad as when I had my crutches and I was trying to get to the bathroom and I knew I was going to fall and I tried to land on my bed and I hit my rib, this rib, on the door handle. I broke my ribs. So I had 3 ribs here, or no, 2 ribs. And they said that it wasn't like a break. It was just like fractures, like a hairline fracture or whatever. But it was enough to like scare my son. Now what I did when I hit myself, I lost my breath when I hit this side when I had the crutches. And this side I didn't like, I could not, breathe. I was fine. It just hurt like hell. And our shower curtain went bye-bye because the shower curtain literally came with me. So I ended up, because I had an extra shower curtain for my camping and did not realize that this one had magnets on the bottom. And what happened in the shower is I didn't like slip. I literally you guys know I have vertigo. So when I was rinsing my hair, I was shaking my head, and then I slipped and fell. Because I went to try to catch myself, and I slipped on the tub. Oh, today has been a long day. But I got a mat, and I got these for when I go to school, when I bring my lunch. They were $1 at Dollar General. I told my son we're not going to Dollar Tree anymore because there's stuff at Dollar General for $1. So yeah. And this will be fantastic because I've always had to bring a spoon and a fork when I bring my food sometimes because sometimes I'm tired of eating a cheeseburger. But yeah, so that's what I get. I get this big bag of blow pops every month. Usually every month. Sometimes at every 2 months, or like I can have it, and then the second month, then I gotta get another one. They're like $9. I have this every month. I eat them before I go to bed. I lay in bed and I munch on them, but now that my ribs are hurt, I can't lay down and eat them anymore. I have to like sit up and eat them. Well, I was going to look for milk at Dollar General, and like I said, they didn't have a lot of the stuff. They had almond milk, and I seen the price. I'm like, no, I am not paying almost $4 for milk. Screw that. So I said, well, I'll just wait. But I got sugar. We've been using brown sugar for coffee. It's okay. It's a substitute. I would imagine my son has to put tons of brown sugar in his coffee. I usually don't use a whole lot of sweetener, like 2 scoops, 2 spoons of, my son does 3. But yeah, I'm like totally out of it today. I'm kind of glad I didn't go to school because I don't know if I could have concentrated. But yeah, I have a 2-year protection plan. So if anything happens to it, I'll be able to get the insurance. So, and it delivers by email. So that's good. But, yeah. So this is the activity that they were doing in class at 2 o'clock. And I'm not doing anything because I am done for today. I can't concentrate. I'm just like, bleh. So I'm just going to play my games and, well, not games. I mean, they're like the farming and the cooking games. I'm like, I cannot focus on anything today. My mind is like totally, and I think it's the fact of I couldn't go to school. It kind of depressed me a little bit because I love going to school. And with the bus being broke down, I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. So when I go in on Monday, I have to explain to him what happened. That I had missed the first bus, and then I went to the second bus and was going to be a little late, and the bus broke down, and I wouldn't have got here till 2, I think it was like 2:10, 2:15. So, yeah, that would have been a waste of bus fare. But I'm wearing my shirt for school. I only wear my shirts when I'm going to school. And, yeah. So I have a bunch of shirts from school. I have my grandbaby this weekend. And I was thinking, I didn't realize today was Wednesday because I'm so used to taking a class Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm like, wait, my Alexa's coming tomorrow. And that means my grandbaby won't know until Friday, because that's when I go get her, is Friday. So I'm like so stoked I'll be able to check it out by myself. And then my daughter, I went and got wrapping paper. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. I got wrapping paper and I had tape here. I was going to buy more tape, and I'm like, nah, just wait. I'm glad that when I took the bath mat off, it had a little itty bitty stick of tape so I could stick her card on it. And the card reads, open me first. I'm more important. So, yeah, I cannot wait to see her face when she opens this. It is gonna be epic. I guarantee she's going to flip because she's always told me she wanted one, but she couldn't afford it. And she got me an ice maker, so now it's my turn. And she got me a record player. Now it's my turn. I couldn't get her anything for Christmas. And it made me feel horrible because I couldn't afford it. But so I'm making it up with birthdays. And my son's going to love his birthday present. He has no clue what it is, but I do. So, yeah, no matter what he says for his birthday, I ain't listening, bud. My grandbaby, she can't wait till she's 13 because she wants the Oculus Go from me. She wants to be able to have it. And I told her, you can't till you're 13. She's like, oh, she'll be 10 this year in June. Gosh, it's so weird to say she's 10. Good golly. I keep saying she's 8. And she's not. She's 9. But this Dollar General where I live, sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's open. Sometimes it's closed like all week. So I'm just going to kind of chill, relax, maybe watch some boob tube, and then I'm done for the day. I mean, it's already 6:31 and I take my meds at 7:30. So, yeah. Bedtime, Grandma. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there. And it's a long, long thing. I do want to, before I go, real quick, I wanted to show you guys my study technique. So this is what I do. This is how I test myself. I go to here, I do test. Even if I haven't read, like, I'll print out, hold up, I want to show you guys. I print out my work. Yeah. So I print out my stuff, and then usually I read this, and then I'll go and take the test. And I'll do true and false. Sometimes I'll do, like, instead of, like, when I'm done with true and false, I'll not have true and false. I'll have, like, matching. And then later on, you know, once I get 100% with this, then I switch off true and false and do matching. And then if I get 100% with that, then I do the written. So it's a lot of studying, but I want to show you how it works. It's $7.99 a month, so it's worth it. Which of the following Blu-ray discs hold? Oh, yes, true. What is the disadvantage of our true? Which optical's greatest storage? Single layer sided Blu-ray. True. What is the fundamental difference with DVD and Blu-ray? Oh, that's false. Jared installs... but the movie fails. Oh, I know this one. Make sure the movie pointer. Which action is recommended to minimize effects and scratches? Wipe disc in straight line. Bet you didn't know that. Annette has purchased a new external DVD drive. She inserts DVD drive. After a few seconds, she receives an error message. Well, wait. Let's see. So, BD, DVD, and CD. Haha. Which Blu-ray is rewritable? 100%. So, yeah, that's how I test myself. But usually, when I do it, I literally go over and over. Sometimes when I get one wrong, and it's like, nope, gotta do it all over again. And a lot of times, you know, if you get it wrong, like, let's say, I'm gonna just show you guys this real quick. Oh, because you guys already know I know it. So let's say I'm gonna take the test, right? And we'll do true or false. Wait for my computer to catch up. Sometimes my computer, okay, so let's say false, true, false, true. That one, that one, that one. This one. I didn't even look. Okay, so when you do this and you go down, you can do practice and learn. And what you do on this is you say, what fundamental difference between DVD and Blu-ray drives? And what you want to do is read these. Like, Blu-ray uses blue laser instead of red laser. Blue laser has a short wavelength, which allows data to be packed more tightly on a disc. So, A and B, Blu-ray drives can read and write. Blu-ray discs are removable and can be used with other drives. Blu-ray does not only handle high-definition video files. So it's A and B. So that's how I do my testing. I literally test. And sometimes it takes me a lot longer than what you saw. Usually it takes me about a half hour, 45 minutes just to study. That is not including reading whatever I have to read. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. God bless, Godspeed, and I will see you guys next time. This is Graham signing out. Adios, amigos. Doses. I'm out.